Welcome back to BDDE, where we like to waste money and have fun, and we're on to the next time waster. Money waster. Just opening Rosetta because, well, Earth is now a thing that, Seeds is unbanned. Yeah. Seeds is unbanned for Blitz anyway, I should say. So, for the Blitz format, Earth is the way to go. We're back to Earth. Not really, but I feel like it anyway. So, we're gonna go for it. After this, got to put Blitz deck together to try and start getting ready for at least one skirmish. Because skirmish, I've always said, for the longest time, should not be LL. It's just crazy talk. It's quite warm in here all of a sudden. Not sure why. I just shut the door and I just realized probably don't need to. We got some spikes and we have a hit straight away. We have just some legendary rainbow foil wizard arms to do with amping and battle worn. Had to open that. It was just way too cool out there. Way too hot in here and plenty cool out there. So it's not too bad, but pretty much a bottom tier hit for this set. Even more so being only a rainbow foil. The rainbow foil majestics are worth more than that thing, and that's just how it is. Probably what, $20, if that. We have Earth Form. I have to keep them this time. Splitting Deadwoods and Second Strike. I've just got to keep the rares because I didn't open a lot. If you actually followed me back then, didn't open a lot. But yeah. So I'm gonna open a bit more now. We have High Voltage. That's a good. No, I think that's a pretty common hit. I think, from memory. Trip to the Lightning Fanatic. Alright, cool. And we've got art. More art. Too much art. I had way too much art, but that's alright. Rare sigil. Open the floodgates. That's cool. Gust wave of the second wind. I only have a rainbow foil of that. I don't have any others. So one day it might be Katsu might be back again, and we'll need the these kind of cards. Boom. I would love to pop the bubble. Summer's Fall. And a lightning form. Ooh, and feet picks. We got feet picks already. That's always good. Everyone likes some feet picks. Right. Was alright. Now I suddenly feel a bit less energetic than I did 5 minutes ago. It's a bit shameful. Deadwood Hieroglyph, and we have a Blast of Oblivion, but it's yellow, so meh. I'm hoping we get another big hit, given that the Rainbow Foils was at the start of the packs. The legendary, I should say. Count your blessings. Sigil of I'm trying to say it and I can't. Conductivity. My brain wouldn't let me do it. Overflow, the Aether Wave, and Jank. Sometimes words just get stuck behind the back of my head, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a word. I can't get that out and say it. We have some burn up and some shock going on, and we have a bit of Earth Form and Strength of the 4 season. That was always a good limited card. Not so much in yellow, but it's still not bad. That's all. If you're just trying to fill it up with more Earth cards, because in itself it costs 2. Splitting Deadwoods, some Somersaults, and a Permanent Aether. It's very pretty with that rose there being, or rose or flower in general, in the center. I doubt I'm getting another Marvel. That would just be too crazy. We have some vantage points. Oh, though we got a truce, so that's a couple of bucks. It's at least 20er. I want the full arts though, not just the regulars. Harvest season, some more art to go with our collection. But truce is still a decent blue generic that people certain decks want to play, so you know, still a card. Some more pointing and some more blessing and some swarms that are going to overrun all day long. Probably going to get one more box at least. Just not sure yet. Some somersaults, incarnations, Deadwood. Oh, another cold foil legendary. I'm picking good boxes these days, aren't I, boys? I don't actually have this. That's good. I was thinking of buying one. Now I don't have to. Woo! Arc Knight Fortress. In cold foil. Fully arted out. This card is equal to the number of equipments you control with Arc Knight in the name. It's also Spell Void when X is the number of equipment you control. So this can either be Spell Void 2 or Gusto 2. So it's you know, but I just don't see it being that good. But still, it looks freaking cool. 2 L's. So I think I win. If there's a Marvel one here too, or a full art truce, that's a absolute win in my eyes. Boom. Deadwood and saving some thoughts, Carnivorous Tidings. Yeah, so that's pretty good. 2 L's in one box. I don't see that too often anymore. Well, actually do, but they're usually the same. Slaughter and Tongue-Tied, Deadwood Desurge, and more art. There's nothing here of interest. With some burn-up shocks, some sigilling, and some aether burning in the rainbow foil slot. Yeah, it's overall not a bad box. I might not get Rainbow for Majestic because quite often the Legendary replaces that, but there's sometimes you get 2 in a box, so still have a chance of that. We just have an Earth Form, Sigil of Brilliance from Majestic, and Electromagnetic Discharge. Yeah, I'm not sure what cards I'm after at the moment, apart from ones that are expensive. Just fill out the rest of the portfolio of cards that I can use. We have some Course, and we have some Blossoming Decay. Yep. That's okay. I was just thinking about an art piece. Someone wanted an art piece, and now I can't remember which art piece for who it was, and so I can't remember to find which one it is. Arm Blast, Sigil of Sanctuary, and Fry. That's what we do with our friends, we fry them. We have some life and stuff. That's always good. Some overlay, and we have a, even though I don't, what is it with getting this in rainbow foil, eh? Seem to get this Vaporize and Shock. I mean, one of these, and there's one of these I'm getting in rainbow foil so often, and obviously we've got a Claw. Seem to get it a lot for some weird ass reason. Yeah, especially when these things are, although things came in cold foils for the promos, just feels far less special. That's the downside when you upgrade random cards and sets for promos. It makes the you know, it just makes it feel less special. Some Seeds with Life and some Amplify, and we have the Arcane Polarity. What's always a good card. I might use that in a deck. Put that aside because it's rainbow foil. Haven't decided if it's going to be sideboard or mainboard, what it is. It's hard to tell at the moment. Rootbound Carapace. Blast the Oblivion, and another sideways rainbow foil card, and crack bubble in the back end. Crack bubble, and we have a wizard one this time, but it's only rare. So it just goes there. Rares just go there, we don't care. I am thinking of making our Earth Lady Girl for Blitz, maybe even for CC for something different. Incarnation, count your blessing, pop your bubble, some side action, some hand action. Last 2 packs, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pretty good box, considering I got a legendary cold foil full art and a regular legendary, even though it's not the most newest one. Malifaux Incarnation. Yup. Regular. Electromagnetic Somersault. Open the Floodgates. And some more art for the wee lass. She's a nice Irish lass, so she might get played. I'm also going to try and put together Dramai. The reason I'm going to do Dramai first is because most of it's still sleeve from when I had it CNC. I never bothered to break it down. So it shouldn't be too hard to build it back up. Chorus. Summer's Fall and Hocus Pocus. Yay! That's all the packs. Well, let's go through and just, for those of you gotten to the end, like, subscribe. 300 subscriber giveaway. If you guys help me get there, we've just fell back a little bit from our close to our 300. 200 mark. But anyway, we have our Vaporize and Shock. It's always good to have Rainbow Foiling. We don't care so much about our Widow Claws of Tacitus. The Sigil of Brilliance. We have a good old truce going on here. Gustway's second coming. We have a High Voltage. We have the Aether Binding of the Third Age in Rainbow Foil. And, of course, our Full Art Arknight Fortress. What a nice little hit. Nice, beautiful cold foiling. Anyway. Still not a bad box with a cold foil legendary. Anyway, that's all the time we got for on this particular episode of B-D-D-E. And we'll catch you all next time. Bye.